beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for the end of June right through to the end of July 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details and I'll never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, this is your twin flame reading. For those of you who are not looking for a love reading, I will be doing a career reading for your sign in the next couple of days. Also, there are 2 readings up already. One is what do your guides want you to know, and the June general monthly. And both of those are not focused on love either, so please check those out if you haven't done already. And let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them? Now, for those of you who do not know what a twin flame connection is, please look it up on... please look it up online, as unfortunately I don't have the time to go into great detail with what a twin flame connection is. At the very grassroots, there is a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. 2 people are energetically charged in exactly the same way. We are all energy, and there is one twin that sees that they are in a twin flame connection. I mean, both really recognize each other straight away, but one is willing to surrender to the union. They're willing to be vulnerable, open, and love unconditionally. And there is one twin who avoids their feelings. How would you like to receive? Okay. I'm just going to go get that other card. One moment, please. There is one twin who feels fear and they avoid. So basically, being in a twin flame connection, when you meet each other, it is an intense connection. It is like no other. The emotions are deep. The passion is off the charts. And it's like a magnet. There is a pull between you both. And you have a psychic bond between each other as well. So you can feel each other without even sort of speaking, really. And it's mirrored behavior. Twins mirror each other. So when you meet each other, there's like a push and pull energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. They want 2 on each side. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Okay, so I like to explain twin flames like magnets. 2 magnets energized in the same way. They attract each other but also repel each other because they are identical in their polarities. So there is that push and pull, and they need to remain apart until such time as they change the frequencies within themselves by doing personal work, personal growth, okay? So when one twin, advances, the other one retracts it. So it's like that until such time as the personal growth, the shadow side is addressed. And then obviously we've got 2 magnets that change their frequency and then they come together in a match. Now, twin flames, how can I put this? So twin flames, they are mirrors to each other. So when you meet your twin, they show you a mirror of all the things within yourself that needs healing, that has come before you met each other. So it's like triggered behavior, okay? So if you've got trust issues, codependency, trauma bonding, ancestral wounding, those sort of things, and it has been unresolved, your twin will show you a mirror in their behavior, basically. So it is triggered behavior. How's that received? Thank you so much. And the twin that is willing to sacrifice and surrender to the union does the work. It's a very painful journey, but they're willing to do the work. And the twin that denies or avoids their feelings, they do not want to see the things within themselves that need healing, okay? They just can't. So they avoid and they bolt. So I'm just getting all of the cards before I do your reading, and I'm just trying to express what a twin flame connection is. Please look up what a false flame is, because a false flame is someone who is appears to be twin flame energy, but they can be emotionally manipulative, abusive, mentally, physically, and they also can be narcissistic. That is a false flame. So please make sure you know the difference and don't waste your time, of course, on a false flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, so I see this connection is really at a stalemate right now, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Wow, both of you, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. So at a stalemate for sure. Now, King of Pentacles. So let's get straight to it. Now, what people don't realize is that when the twin flame that is the chaser focuses on the twin that is the runner, they keep running. The runner keeps running, okay? As soon as you focus, the chaser focuses on their own journey, because the twin flame journey is a learning curve. It is about looking inwards and connecting to your true life's purpose. And when both twins do that, then they come together in a match. But the twin that is the chaser, when they focus on their own journey, they actually they focus inwards, and their twin activates and comes seeking them. So then it switches. So the runner becomes the chaser, and the chaser becomes the runner. It's not a game. It's about energy exchange. Okay. So your first card is the Tower, basically, and it's in the Lenormand deck. This basically means privacy. You may have gone off grid. You may have stopped talking to your person. You know that they're your twin, but you're being very measured in your behavior, because even though this relationship, especially at the beginning, was everything that perhaps you wanted it to be, it's just gone like completely in a uncertain stage, stalemate, if you will. Okay, nothing's happening. So I feel like you have withdrawn from this, and you may have even put on like your social media all on privacy or things like that, because this is a card of privacy or feeling isolated. You may have felt very, especially at the end, very alone in this connection, and you may feel also that time is ticking, or time is running out in some way. So you're trying to evolve in a way where you're like, you don't want any distractions. You wanted to be with this person, but at this moment in time, it's just not working. It's not connecting. And that's what happens with the twin flame connection. The separation period is very painful and very disconcerting and confusing. You're like, I know that this person's my twin. They know. And why is this not connecting? Okay. So it's number 19. So I feel like you're going inwards to find your happiness, because number 19 is the Sun card, and that is the most happiest card of the deck. So I feel like you are insular. You've withdrawn from this connection because I feel like it's number 15 with the Lovers card. So I feel like there's a blockage here. And I feel like you're trying to temper your feelings. You've been very, very patient with this person. You gave your heart, your soul, your love. I mean, 10 of Cups, you gave it all. You saw this person as being the person you want to walk through life with and take that journey with. You were very, supportive, loving. You gave it your all. This card indicates that this person was your true happiness and your true harmony at some stage. And, you may be looking to settle down, have a family perhaps. Basically, this was your happy ever after. You're trying to find peace and serenity within yourself first, which is the positive aspect of a twin flame connection. It sparks and triggers both twins to go away separately and look inwards in order to do the spiritual work, and then change those magnetic polarities and then come together in a match. Okay, so right now I feel you're completely insular. you're not connected to your, well, you are still connected to your twin, but I feel like you're withdrawn. And it's not because you're trying to teach this person a lesson. It's because it's a protective measure, because you feel very, very hurt by how this has played out so far. I mean, you've got the Lovers card, so you know that this person is your twin, but I feel at the base of this, there was no solid foundation from the very, very get-go. As you can see with the Lovers card, right at the root here, there is some ivy growing on one person's foot in this twin flame connection. So I feel either this person had some sort of, now this could be you or them. I'm going to pull a card and see what's going on there. This could be that there was some sort of either addiction or blockage, obsession perhaps, maybe it was lust. But there was something here at the very root that crept into this connection that sort of like put paid to it and ended it, made it go into the separation period. Every twin journey exhibits the same sort of pattern, okay? Now you can be in separation for years, many years. I always say don't wait for your twin, because if you're waiting, then actually you're still in the same vibration of chasing. So as soon as you focus on yourself and phase, the twin flame journey, not out, because you can't, it's very, very difficult to, but as soon as you focus on your own path, that's when you change the dynamics of the frequencies and your twin comes seeking you. So I always say don't wait for your twin, because divine timing, the universe will shift things out of the way for both of you to come back together in union. If you've ever noticed, you and your person always seem to come back together, okay? You pull each other back because there is a bond between you that is like no other. But it is number 15, which means that there is a blockage, the Devil card number. So this shows that there is some sort of either fear or helplessness to change a certain circumstance, which has made both of you be in a stalemate. But the Devil card energy is not an evil card energy. It is to highlight some sort of blockage, whether it is your person being obsessed with materialism, going after money or career, or whether there is codependency or fear, trust issues, addictions, some sort of insecurity. Basically, the Devil card energy is a blockage. It can mean that this person avoids their feelings and always pushes people away, and is not completely honest with how they feel. So it can be a number of things. But as you can see, we've got the two doves there. So I feel like you're trying to find peace, and your person is also trying to find peace. As you can see, only one dove is on the leg of the Lovers. So I feel like right now you're the person trying to find that peace, that harmony within yourself. Your happiness lies within, and it does not it is not really, should not be affected by external circumstances, but sometimes we are, of course. So I feel like you're trying to find that balance. We got the Temperance card. You've been very, very patient with this person, very, very loving. But the Temperance card is a very interesting card because it means you're weighing up your options. You're re-examining your priorities. Do I really want this twin flame connection? Is this person really a twin flame? Is this person a false flame? Do I really want to surrender to this anymore? What's the meaning and purpose of this twin flame connection? What is the point? So I feel like there is a lot. You're mixing things up a lot, and questioning is good, but being in your own head and sort of questioning all the time is not so good. Focusing on your own happiness, finding your own clarity, getting on your true journey, your true life's purpose, whatever that is, your true calling, whatever you feel called, because twin flames tend to have a mission. So whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be on your mission, and then your twin is sort of like forced to activate and do the spiritual work. We got 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is you trying to find your own happiness, because this is your protagonist energy. You're trying to find peace, serenity, and you're trying to express your love inwards and outwards. Love yourself fully. 10 of Cups is you trying to find your happiness, basically, and search for success. Fulfillment is important. Fulfillment is the most important. So I feel, as you can see, this figure here is doing it by the light of the moon. So I feel like you're processing a lot of emotions, and difficult ones at that, in order to find your happiness and your balance. from your side of the street so far, I see that you are looking inwards. You're actually starting to activate your twin flame connection. But right now, I mean, this reading is good for 4 to 5 weeks. Your overall energy looks good. There is a potential for commitment, but in the next 4 to 5 weeks, I see that, you know, there will be communication, but it's still at a stalemate energy, okay? It does not progress to any further stage in the next 4 to 5 weeks. I've got to be honest with you, okay? But I can tell you what's happening and how, and I'll see if I can see further than that to see how it will, when it will exactly start to change. Now, your person has got the cross. So surrender. They are surrendering to the union. As you can see, it's number 36. Number 36, when you reduce it, 3 plus 6 is 9, which is the hermit energy. So your person is actually being very reflective. And I also feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities in their personal life, whatever they may be. And I'm not here to take anyone's side or, you know, say they did that, you did this. I'm here to understand the energy from both sides so that I can transmute an outcome. But this person is maturing. They've had time for reflection in your separation period, and they're going inwards for truth. So both of you are mirroring each other in very different ways. You'll always find, like, both of you have had a similar path, or you go to similar places, or you tend to bump into each other, or you tend to message each other close, or you're thinking about your person and then they message you. There's a lot of synchronicities that go on in your journey. So this person is surrendering. They're sacrificing all that they thought they wanted in order to be in the twin flame connection. I mean, this person, we got King of Wands here and we've got Queen of Wands. This person knows that you are their divine counterpart. They know. You know that they are your divine counterpart. There's a King of Pentacles here. So there is a third energy. I'll clarify with a card to see if it is you exhibiting this energy, or if it is a third person. So I will check that out. Right now, I'm not feeling third-party energy, but I will see what comes out. This person, yeah, they're definitely going to send you a message, that's for sure. They keep reaching out, or they reach out sporadically, okay, this person. I'm going to pull a quick card on this one. This person has written you 3 messages before, and not sent any of them. I feel the message that you will receive from this person will still not be any of those 3 messages. Okay, they're going to send you a separate message, so a 4th message, as it were. Those 3 messages, they're going to remain unsent for quite some time, just so you're aware. Now, it's number 7, which is a chariot card number. So that is to overcome a blockage or an obstacle and determined to move forward. This person feels motivated. They feel called to message you because they can't, you know, they can't get you out of their energy field. They don't know why at this stage. I feel like this person knows that there is I feel like this person would call you a soulmate rather than a twin flame, because I feel like this person doesn't understand what twin flame is just yet. They may know the concept of it, but they don't quite understand it. So this person will reach out. 2 of Swords, they're very indecisive, but they're trying to use their intuition, okay? There's a stalemate energy here. This person is considering their options, and I don't feel like they're considering options like they've got another person. 2 of Swords is like they think about you. They're thinking before they act. They're at an imposition in their life where they're working out what they want. Now, there is an energy of duality here, which means I feel like they don't know what they want. Okay, they know they want love, but they know they want career. This person feels like they've sacrificed love for something else. That's what I feel here. And I'm going to pull a card to see what that is. But this person is processing emotions. As you can see, the moon is very, very present in both of your readings. So the moon represents hidden feelings, or feelings that are, you know, hidden away at depth, coming to light. The things that are unseen come to light, and the truth is revealed. So, and to connect with intuition and, you know, fears being processed. So I feel like this person's indecision doesn't mean, or this stalemate energy doesn't mean that they're actually doing nothing. I feel like they are processing a lot of emotions, trying to find answers. And this is across the board in their life. They're searching for answers. And I feel like both of you are actually searching for answers, but in different ways. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify that Two of Swords? Yeah. Five of Wands in the reverse. So they're trying to find harmony and peace in their life, trying to resolve problems within themselves. There's a lot of drama with this person. They're very, very conflicted. I feel like this person, if you and this person tended to fight or argue or be a little bit bitey towards each other, this person is trying to find peace. They're trying to, they're overcoming the challenges within them to commit to a union. How should I receive? Thank you so much. The Moon card. A lot of, the Moon is very, very prevalent in this person's chart. They are doing a lot of processing, a lot of dark night of the soul energy. When you got this person is sort of smashing through illusions. They've built a lot of fear and illusion in their world. Now, twin flame energy, when you meet your twin, it actually amplifies your fears. Okay, you may have noticed that as soon as you fell in love with this person, you knew that this person was the one, and it really deep, passionate connection, the fears start to arise, and it may be more amplified than you ever felt before. And these are fears that, for example, if you had a previous relationship and someone cheated on you, for example, you may sort of fear that this person's going to do the same, and it's more amplified. Or if you have had trust issues from a very young age, amplified trust issues. So I feel like there's a lot of fear based with your person, that's for sure, and that's why they've avoided their feelings. Yeah, their desire was, I mean, you got two nines here back to back. Nines are interesting energy, which it does mean that they are changing things, but I feel like they're really happy being this independent, solitary person. They always thought that their goal in life was to make money, to focus on living a life of luxury. I don't feel like it's like playboy or playgirl lifestyle, but I feel that this person, they hold back. They hold back investing in things, including friendships. This person is, Nine of Pentacles is someone who is very, very prudent, safe energy, self-assured, confident, but it's to do with finances. So this person, very disciplined in their work. They focus on work, making a lot of money, basing foundations on financial success. But this person's building like an empire. They value their freedom. And what they don't realize, I feel like they've been told from childhood, that's what I feel with this person. I'll pull another card on that. I feel like they've been told that get a career off the ground first and then think about love. They may have even been told, marry for money, not for love. Work for love. Okay, so this is a very strange sentence coming through there. Marry for money, work for love. I've heard that before. I don't like that sentence. So this could be someone who's been influenced from a very young age that independence is key, living a lifestyle. Nine of Cups is like they're really happy being independent. It's not that they are seeing lots of people. It's like they feel like this lone wolf who, invests more in themselves than in other things or other people or other situations. So this is the thing that they've been processing, how they've had certain goals and wishes in life that have made them single or left them be single. So it's not that, I feel like they're changing that. The Two of Swords means they've come to a crossroads. They've started to think and search for answers within themselves. Like, why can I not connect to another person? Why have I not got a long-term relationship? They're asking these bigger questions because they've made some sacrifices in order to get the lifestyle they wanted, and love was one of the sacrifices. Okay, let me just clarify. No, they said other deck. Now, right now in the water, I'm scrying at the same time as doing a reading. They're showing me a wishbone. A wishbone. Now, the wishbone, obviously the wishbone is a symbol of making a wish or good luck, but I feel like it's either you can see a wishbone right now, or your person sent you a picture of a wishbone, or they gave you a trinket or something that's connected to a wishbone, or there's a drawing. it can also be a signifier that you'll see a wishbone symbol in the next 4 to 5 weeks, and that is when things change in your twin flame connection. You know, wishbone, it's like they're identical sides of the same thing, and it's like you have to snap it to make the wish, right? So the wish comes true. It's just like twins. You have to snap the thing. You have to actually, you know, break apart in order to make a wish come true. You both have to sort of process your emotions and spiritually mature and then come together. So, but maybe you feel like, they're actually showing me a wishbone hole at the moment. It's not snapped. Okay, just so you're aware, but they're just showing me a wishbone. Anyway, it may be of significance to you at the moment. If not, it may be in the next 4 to 5 weeks. 9 of Cups again, this person. I feel like this person, can you show me how this person feels about, okay, I would like to receive, thank you so much. I want us to know how they feel about you, my beautiful Aquarians. So let me see. Psychic bond, oh, really interesting. Different deck, same cards coming out, okay? High Priestess, psychic bond. They know that there's something different, something other. On a subconscious level, you know, this person is deeply connected to you. And if they really connect to their intuition, they can see the future with you. But the High Priestess is mute, so they're silent at the moment. We've got the 9 of Pentacles again. You know, they got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So their wish come true, their wish for the future is not to be single. They don't want to be single. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse indicates this person works really hard. There's a lot of workaholism here. This person, they could be, you can't, next to the King of Pentacles, this person cannot be suffering any financial setbacks. This is about workaholism. This person, there's a lot of materialism in this world. They, you know, they went after all that glitters, let's put it that way. But I'm feeling here and now with this person, they're seeing that not everything that glitters is gold. This person, I mean, they want true investment in a relationship. It's right next to the Knight of Cups. So they do want to invest in a loving relationship. This person does feel love for you, okay? The Knight of Cups there shows that this person sort of wants to offer love to you, because I asked, how does your person feel about you? Knight of Cups. This person does not want to be single. They chose work. The King of Pentacles, this person could be a business owner. King of Pentacles is someone who is practical. They're not normally very romantic, and they focus on, you know, building security. Someone who, you know, manifests abundance and wealth. So I feel like this person it's like, I just feel like this energy, this person is very lonely at the top of whatever it is they do, because I just get this energy. This is awful that I'm seeing this, but anyway, I've got to tell you what I'm seeing in the water right now. I'm seeing an image from a very famous movie of, I think it's Scarface actually, and it's, is it Al Pacino? And he's sitting there in his chair, and he's kind of slumped in his chair. It's when he's older, he's built his empire, and he's sitting there and he's just numb. He's just looking at everything, all the wealth, everything that he's acquired, and of course done in very, very odd ways, you know, not very nice ways, of course, in the movie. I'm not saying your person is like this at all, but it's just that despondent kind of like, I built this empire and I'm just unhappy. Whereas when at the beginning, when things were exciting and he was, you know, that young person with big ideas and things like that, life was exciting. Whereas I feel like it's lonely at the top is what I'm feeling. So either that film Scarface has any relevance on your twin flame connection. You know, I kind of hope not in some way, of course, but they just show me that. I mean, it could be like your person's favorite movie or your favorite movie, or perhaps I think the character's name was Tony. I'm not really sure, but maybe your person's name is Tony or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. But I feel like this person went on after the shiny things in life. The Hierophant, you know, the Hierophant in the reverse. This person doesn't want to get married, or didn't want to get married, okay? Or they may have even been in a marriage and separated. But this card basically means this person has a problem with, you know, being in a committed relationship where they feel they have to take accountability, or how can I put that? They feel to be in a relationship is to be controlled in some way, to have their wings clipped, and that's not the truth at all. Okay, we do have the Page of Wands there in the reverse, so you know, that means this person is, they're very immature in their energy. They struggle with excitement in their world, and I feel like they just didn't want to be in a high level commitment because they felt it would be boring, or it would just not be, and they've actually built a world that is empty. So Ace of Wands, they rejected, and now, as you can see, Ace of Wands, they rejected the connection, they rejected their feelings, and brutally ended the relationship. We've got a Four of Wands. They felt very vulnerable and open. Interesting that at the very bottom of their cards, the Four of, did I say Four of Wands? I meant Four of Pentacles, sorry. Four of Pentacles, they feel very vulnerable. They feel very exposed. Okay, this person, they didn't want, underneath all the bravado, you exposed their emotions. You got to know them. You got too deep is basically what I feel. But I do feel like this person wants to let go of all of that. This person sees you as their person. So they are going to send you a message. They are going to take the initiative, but not right now. The King of Wands energy is someone who, you know, is passionate, bold, daring, courageous. But it's interesting because beneath all that bravado, there is uncertainty, fear. I mean, that is pretty much 99.9% of the population, but we all cover it in different ways. So this person was very uncertain. There's a lot of passion between you and this person. They know that you are someone who wanted high-level commitment, but they just were not ready. And it's almost like they battled against their feelings. They knew that there's something different here, but their fears won, let's put it that way, okay? I'm going to pull a quick card on the King of Wands and see what's coming out there. Why the King of Wands? Why the King of Wands? Seven of Wands in the reverse, okay? So Seven of Wands in the reverse is basically not creating a healthy boundary. Someone who sort of is realizing, though, that they were guarded. So they're dropping their guard, they're dropping their shield. So that's why I feel this person is in the process of opening themselves up to come towards you, to take the initiative, because the King of Wands is a card of taking the initiative, leading. Okay, and we've got the message. So I feel like this person is trying to open themselves up, and they're going to send you a message. I'm going to go one more. Yeah, they're just waiting for the right moment. The Three of Wands is the right opportunity, the right moment. Three of Wands is a card of like delaying or anticipating, waiting. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. They could also be observing when it is the right moment to come towards you. But the sea is golden. So whenever you see this card, it's like golden opportunity. So this person is waiting for the right moment in their life where they feel it's right for them to expose their feelings. Now, that doesn't help you, of course, my beautiful Aquarians, because you're like, you've been waiting forever. Of course, you've been very, very patient with this person. And I feel like you've taken a real step back and you're trying to find that happiness for yourself. You may even be thinking about moving on to find somebody new. You didn't want to have to do that, but I feel like you've been forced into a position because you feel like time is running out. Now, the outcome energy, we've got the mountain, of course, and this is about a difficult journey to climb, okay? So it's number 21, which is the world card energy. So I feel like there is a choice here. So this is basically, you do the work and it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. Nobody's going to tell you that it's easy. But the world card energy is like a new cycle, learning, a final, destination. Both of you are on the journey and you can come together and be in the same cycle eventually. But right now you're not in that cycle. Right now your frequencies are a little bit off. Now, also with the world card, this can be that one party, and I feel like it could be you, my beautiful Aquarians, you feel like it's over. Because we got the Tower, which is this high energy, which means aloof. I feel like this is your energy, which is like, you know what, I think I'm done. I can't wait anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired. It's just too much of a burden, and I'm just gathering my strength to like move on. Because as you can see, I feel like if this person reached out to you, it'll be a little bit of a frosty reception. So I feel part of you is like, it's over. Whenever the twin flame that's the chaser thinks it's time to focus elsewhere, that's when your twin comes seeking you. You both have a potential to have a committed union in the future. In the next 4 to 5 weeks, you're not going to come together in that way. I gotta be honest, okay? But this is your overarching energy, which means there is commitment. Okay, 25, when you reduce it, 2 plus 5 is 7, the Chariot card number. Both of you can move forward and commit to each other and have a long-lasting union, but it's going to take work, okay? And it will be a loyal union as well. As you can see, we got the dog there, which represents loyalty, but it's number 18, which is a moon card energy, which means there has to be a lot of processing emotions, digging deep to find all the fears, face them head on, and release them in order to come back together in union. So I feel like you've already been doing that, but your person is still processing those things because they're in Two of Swords energy, which is like they're uncertain. They're trying to find answers. One moment they know what they want, the next minute they're like thrown into uncertainty again. So I feel like this person is a little bit like, it's not that they're making you a choice and they're not choosing you. It's that they are letting their fears win. Okay, now the outcome energy, these are your person's energies, right? About how they feel about you, and these are yours about how you feel about them, because you flip the energy. So they're in despair and great fortune. So yeah, they got a lot of money. They're focusing on their finances. Number 26 is, when you reduce it, 2 plus 6 is 8, the number of the self. This person's focusing on their own needs, themselves, and their finances, but it's lonely at the top. They're in despair. There's no emotion. They feel shut out. They feel isolated. And you see the dog there? It's showing up. This person wants to be loyal. So I feel like this person has compartmentalized the way that they live life, and right now they're on work life habit repeat. Now we're all on a repetitive cycle when it comes to work, of course, but this person feels shut out, not hiring. So either this person is messaging you and you're in the Tower energy where you're like, no, you cannot reach me, you have no access to me, I'm just going to stay silent because I deserve better. You actually force that person to reevaluate the way they come to you, and they come to you better. They fight for it. The King of Wands says they fight for it, okay? They lead and they try to sweep you off your feet. They try to come back. They feel motivated to win you back. So this person is maturing, but they're actually like, they're at a bit of a loss. I'm going to pull a card and see why, because they've also got the Justice card and the Five of Cups. So they've received some karma. The universe is showing them what they did to you, or how they operated within the relationship, and how their actions affected the situation. Because what you put in, you get out. So they're realizing that now. They're sort of judging themselves. And we got the Five of Cups. They regret. The Five of Cups is a card of feeling regret, having lost something, feeling unloved now that they've realized their situation. So I feel like this person wants to come in truth to you. Okay, they'll give me a song right now. Oh, okay. It was just very quick, so I'll just tell you, it was just, I'm in love with the shape of you. I know that song. Of all the songs, I know that one. It's Ed Sheeran, right? I think it's called The Shape of You or something like that. I mean, there's other lyrics that's going on in the background, but I can't quite grasp it. The loudest bit was in love with the shape of you or something, yeah, like that. So I'm in love with the shape of you. Okay, that's exactly it. Okay, so well, I guess they're remembering, because that's connected to their cards. So this person has deep regret, but if you have deep regret, how do you change it? You take action. Okay, this person, as you can see, Two of Wands, though, they're still waiting for the right moment. When is the right moment? You know, they're waiting for something to turn out in a certain way. So either it's something business related, or they are waiting until their emotions are fully processed. This person is waiting, Two of Wands, and time waits for no person. But we got the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like this person is waiting for the right moment to connect to you. I mean, they feel like you are the Queen of Wands. That's a passionate match. They think about the passion you had between each other, how you inspired them, how magnetic you are. They think, and male or female, it's not a gender-specific reading. They think about the passion, the power. You could be a real power couple, but there's something about this person, about power and how they look to other people, this bravado that they've got. External circumstances or external things mean a lot to this person. So I feel like they focused on career. They made a lot of sacrifices. Now let me just pull some cards on this. Can you please clarify, why is this person doing nothing? Moon card. They're processing emotions. So they're going through the spiritual process. So twins don't tend to reach out during this time. If you notice, twins will tend to reach out when things are really, really like going badly in their world. They seek solace. They seek solace in the person that has got their back, that gives them unconditional love. Now, that's not them taking advantage. It is them showing you that actually in their storm, you are the beacon of light. But remember, Aquarius, you're not supposed to be someone's emotional crutch. You're supposed to be loved with passion, wild abandon, appreciated for who you are, not what you provide in terms of solace and emotional sort of support. So just remember that you are very healing. You tend to be a healer, but this person, they're going through the work. They're finding a way. As you can see, the battle is right there on the moon card. There's a pathway straight all the way through over the mountain. So this person is working out, how do I get over the mountain? How do I get through the blockage? And on either side, there is the dog and the wolf. Now the dog represents loyalty, settling down, domesticity, whereas the wolf represents independence, living life on one's terms, not settling down, being wild and free, being that lone wolf. And this person is going through that decision right now. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Yeah, they feel like it's not the right time. No matter what cards I pull out, this person's like, it's not the right time. But they do risk losing you. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. This person's not offering at this time the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the right time. Excuse me. And excuse me. They feel really stuck in a rut. It's interesting. As soon as I'm holding these cards, I'm starting to lose my voice. This person, they feel like they cannot bring the words to light right now. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that there. Now this is only in the next 4 to 5 weeks. Your overarching energy is the mountain, the ring, and the dog. So can you both come together in a loyal union and make it work? The answer is yes. But in the next 4 to 5 weeks, there's stalemate energy, but a message. You will get some sort of correspondence from this person. On your side of the street, you see this person's wasting your time. Thief. And this, as you can see, we've got a person stealing a pocket watch. You feel like this person is wasting your time and focusing on other things that are not important when it comes to the union. Okay, and we got poverty. You feel like bereft. You feel it's over. You're shell-shocked. Number 37, when you reduce it, 3 plus 7 is 10. Endings bringing new beginnings. And number 24, which is 6. When you reduce it, 2 plus 4 is 6. The Lover's card. Okay, so you feel like this person is stalled when it comes to your twin flame journey and that they've left you out. Number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune energy. So that means when you feel like it's over and you're walking away, you are actually turning the relationship around. It hits a turning point where your person then comes seeking you. Okay, so right now you're realizing that this person is stalling. We got Ace of Swords. You just want the truth, okay? But also this is a card of like a major breakthrough. So this is a card of destiny, fate, and karma intervening in your connection and transforming the way you operate in the relationship. So I feel like this is about you knowing that you've met your twin, knowing that this person, I feel like you know when this person's going to reach out. You know when this person's going to message and you're ready. So I do feel like, but you're fed up. You're fed up with the communication when it comes in. You're like, I need more than this. I need action. I need And they're in King of Wands energy, so they can take action, but they're just waiting because they're processing emotions. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is basically feeling like disenchanted with the twin flame connection, disappointed, let down. You know, you're so over this push and pull energy. You're so over this cycle. So I feel like perhaps you may be talking to somebody new, and that's where your King of Pentacles is coming in, okay? I do feel like there's someone new in the mix, because the Four of Cups basically means if you are disenchanted with all that is in front of you, I feel like there's a surprise new connection coming on in. The Four of Cups, the universe tends to offer a fourth cup out of the blue and says, hey, what about this one? So I feel like there is a new energy in the mix, and it's on your side, my beautiful Aquarians, okay? But I feel like you're busy looking back at the twin, and you will do a lot of looking back before you decide whether you're going to move on or not. That's your call. We all have free will. About 50% of Aquarian energy that I can feel right now is going to choose to wait for their twin, and the other 50% is going to choose to focus on new love. So it depends on what side of the street you actually fall on. There is, I mean, the overall fated energy, you and this person, you will come back into union again. You will meet each other again. Even if you go for new love right now, there will be a point where you and this person see each other face to face again in the future. So it's not completely over, just so you're aware. But this person is going to message you, and you just want the truth. You just want this person to take accountability, to give you clarity as to why they're waiting, why they're stalling, why they're not taking responsibility of letting you know what's sort of occurring with them or with the union. Now, of course, we don't owe each other anything in life, but being nice, being, you know, I don't want to say polite, that's not it. You know, taking into account another person's feelings of how they may feel if you're in and out of their life and not really investing, you know, take accountability for it. We've got Two of Swords. So you're indecisive then, you become in that stalemate energy. And I feel like you've got a lot of thinking to do because there is someone coming back on in that connects to you. But it's really interesting because the thing I think you're thinking about is the fact that this person goes after money, but you mirror each other. So I feel like you will actually become the person who decides, you know what, I'm just going to focus on my money. I'm just going to focus on bossing up. So I feel like you're in similar energy there. You're mirroring each other. So let me just clarify who this King of Pentacles is, because I feel strongly when I touch that card, it's still attached to your twin. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? Who's the, yeah, I was going to say, who's the King of Pentacles? The star, it's not Aquarius. It's in reverse. It's the one who's causing confusion. It's the one who is giving you a test of faith, the one who is in the process of healing but has not fully embraced it yet. So the King of Pentacles, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? Yeah, it's the one who waits. So it's so I feel like you're uncertain about your twin because it's the person who's waiting. Okay, it's your person. So I just wanted to see if it was a third party situation. In the next 4 to 5 weeks, I feel like you start a conversation with somebody new. There is a new energy entering your life, but the King of Pentacles in this spread is actually your person, and it's connected to the Two of Swords, which means you're uncertain about this person. You're fed up with the way that things have gone, and you're having like some final thoughts before you decide to disconnect. Can you show me after the 4 to 5 weeks what's going to happen here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse tends to mean someone offers repair work. Okay, they want to repair things. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. When you get the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, that tends to be about, you know, repairing oneself. But in the reverse, it's like they want to repair like the union. No more waiting. Two of Wands in the reverse. The person who's running doesn't want to run anymore. The Seven of Swords. This person wants to make amends. They want to take account of their actions. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? One more. Nine of Pentacles. It's a slow moving process. It's in the reverse. So this person, again, you know, I I can't make the cards come out in the way that I'd hoped them for to come out for you, my beautiful Aquarians. But the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this means, because this person's now coming towards you, I feel like now this is you not giving to them. You're not offering, you're not investing. Show me what Aquarians do when this person reaches out. Strength card, you struggle. Angry. Maybe even a bit of rage there. And let's go one more. How does Aquarius's person react to that? Can you please guide? Okay. They want a new start. They want a new start. 10 of Swords in the reverse. I mean, it does indicate that they will be really hurt, but they will clear the way for a new beginning. I feel like this person has and when I say new start, it doesn't mean new start with someone else. I feel like this person changes the way they end an old way of thinking, because swords are all about like the mind, communication. So I feel like this person, when you sort of like disconnect from them, you give them a taste of their own medicine. And it's not a game, I understand that. It's a point of epiphany for this person where they're like, oh, okay, I don't get access to Aquarius all the time. Aquarius has changed, something has changed. So this person starts to respond differently to the challenging situation, which means they start to invest in the future with you. Or you both decide to walk away forever. But the overarching energy indicates that this person will persist, they will come in, they will try to win you over. They see you as a power couple. I feel like this person, there's a bit of jealousy here with this person as well. I feel like this person, they'll be very, well, jealousy is still, it's a human emotion. We all feel it at some point. We just don't allow it to get out of control. Okay. You know, nobody is like superhuman where they're like, no, I'm never jealous about anything. You know, sometimes we feel a pang of something when it comes to our partners because we care. I don't mean jealousy as in I possess you, but I feel this person, if they saw you with someone else, they would feel that pang of jealousy, that they let you go. They would work harder to win you back as well, I guess, the way that this person is. King of Pentacles energy is like possessive energy. So we've got Owl Magic. And this is for both of you, this card. It says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So both of you are gaining knowledge. Both of you are meant to understand you're on a mission. You have a soul path. You have to listen to your true calling. I feel like both of you are gaining knowledge in very, very different ways. And seeing through deception doesn't mean another person is lying to you. Seeing through deception can be seeing through your own fears, your own things that you have built, the illusions that you've built, how you've denied your feelings. The twin flame avoids their feelings. They push love away because they feel like they don't deserve love. You know, the blockage in this particular union seems to be career, finances, you know, building a mark on the world. So this person chose money and things like that over love. They sacrifice one for the other and now they regret it, but they don't know how to act. So I feel like they're learning. And as you can see, there's a big old tree there. So I feel both you and this person are planting solid roots before you come together. I'm just going to get you a trinket before I close. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got the guitar, which tends to mean tuning in vibrations. So this means both of you are separate, of course. I mean, there's two stars on this guitar as well. So it's like healing and raising vibrations, changing the frequencies by doing the work. So both of you are doing a lot of processing. It is a difficult journey. I mean, music helps with the vibrations as well. So, you know, have you ever noticed that when you're in an awesome mood and you're like, yeah, everything's going well in your world and you're just vibing really high, your twin reaches out. They feel the vibrations. So remember, high vibes. They want me to put this on the dog. Tuning into loyalty, loyal heart, digging deep for emotions, and trusting instincts. Most importantly, people don't trust their instincts. If their heart says one thing, their head tries to combat it with another. It is like head over heart energy. That's what I feel with your person. So I'll leave it there. I mean, it doesn't come to some sort of conclusion. which I can't make it come into a happy conclusion. I can't do that. I can only show the vibrations and the energy that's coming through with the cards. But in the future, there is the potential for you and this person to be in union and commit to each other in a loyal relationship, but there are still some blockages here that are being overcome, okay? So I hope something resonates in the reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Right now they're showing me someone pick up a mug of something, either coffee or tea or water or some sort of something there. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. I mean, if it's not, it can mean that, no, I feel like it's, I feel like it's in the now. So if that's you, I feel it's because someone's attention has wavered from the reading and they're just drawing them back in to close the reading. Perhaps they want them to be part of the competition. If you'd like to be in with a chance to win a free competition, all you have to do is write 5 things down on a piece of paper that have been blocking your path or your abundance, and find a creative way to release them to the universe, okay? One wonderful viewer wrote in the comments box below that they made it into like a paper boat and put it on a stream. I mean, that was a wonderful sort of like way to release it. And also obviously picked it right back up again so it didn't like litter the water, but you know, and then put it somewhere else. But anyway, it was a nice gesture. So anyway, in the comments box below, just put this sentence: I've let it go, now I'm in the flow, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June, and I'll announce the winner's name in a video upload only. If something resonates here for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light.